Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, everybody?
Oh, good. I was just starting to get bored.
Damn, level 16.
Go on. Get out there. Looking to rehome some cash. Come on. Get going. Let's see what I can do for you. Come back anytime.
What's up, guys? Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up? What's up, guys? Yo, what's up? This is War Dogs, bro. Last day of the beta. It's fucking sad, man. Probably play Stalker this week. Stalker 2 update. Wow, I like the Humvee, dude. It's all shot up. Damn, look, the dude's dead in it. Yeah. That shit got shot up and it was rolling, dude. See that? It rolled over with a dude in it. That's crazy, dude. Two in the open here. Oh. I'm on the yellow circle, dude. Look, already making my money back. Paying off the gun. Oh look, there's people. Fuck. Oh shit, look. Damn. Yeah, there's a machine gun on that truck too. Oh shit, look. Hell yeah. $3,000 up 2,000. Ooh, fucking bitch. Fuck you, dude. Fucking coward. need to make money, dude. I ain't even gonna buy shit, bro.
Personality's brought you back again, has it?
Just a backpack. How much is a helmet? That's only 200.
Get to work.
Five six bat boy. The 5'6" midget. Land, dude, land. Oh, I know. And then, oh, and he's a wannabe, dude. I started talking about Spawn, like on one of my live streams, and then all of a sudden he was Spawn. He changed all his shit. Now all his shit is Spawn. His profile pictures. Fucking wannabe, dude. He tries to copy people. It's sad, man. I was talking about Spawn, bro. I said that this other dude I know was like the clown from Spawn. Next thing you know, he's putting all those profile pictures of Spawn. What the fuck are you, Spawn, dude? Spawn can fight. He got beat up, dude. He didn't even fight back. heard somebody. Oh shit, like there's somebody. Okay, they're too far away. Ah, I hit him twice. Better move. Fuck. Oh, I know, right? Spawn. It's like Spawn's a badass character. How the fuck is he Spawn? Oh shit, look. Got him. See if he has bandages. Ooh, his little buddy was there, little cowards. Fuck, at least I made 1,500 off that.
If I had a quid for every time I saw you.
This gun is free? How is this gun free? Oh, this gun is free, dude. How is that? This one's 600. The AK is 1600 each time I die and have to buy it again, dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that, dude. Stanag 30 round mag. Damn, it costs that much, dude, to unlock that, dude. Damn, each one's 100.
Go on, fuck off out there.
Fucking idiot. Learn how to fly, bro. Learn how to fly, dude. Learn how to fly. That wasn't even worth it. Oh look, you could do that with this one. Damn, all these dudes are fucking dead, dude. Oops, sorry. Damn. How do I go out? Hell yeah, it's coming into our base. Yo, what's up, Signalist? What's up, bro? Definitely probably people over there. Damn, look, you can go way up there. look. Oh, I killed him! Hell yeah. Killed him. $2,600 right there. Damn, dude. You can hit people from far on this game. In the sunflower field. He died in the sunflower field, guys. That'd be a nice place. That would be a nice place to die, actually, dude, if you got shot. In a mercenary battle. Damn, look how many sunflowers there are, bro. That's how it is over here by the mountains. They grow like that. They grow everywhere like that. Oh shit, I'm ended up fucking falling off. I need to follow the trail, or follow the yellow circle. See, I'm just gonna stack up. I'm gonna use the cheaper guns, less armor, no helmet. Up 6,000 now. Sad that this is the last day for this game, man. I'm gonna miss it, dude. Oh, it moved. Where the fuck did it go, dude? Damn. September 10th, I think. Yeah, September 10th. And that's still like early access. It's not gonna be fully done for like a year. But we'll be able to be playing it yeah, September 10th, so like what is that, 3 weeks? Oh shit. Fuck no, dude. Hiding spot while racking up points. Oh, I hear somebody. Oh, it's teammates. Somebody jumped out, look. Somebody jumped out. And then the parachute. They wouldn't go murk this dude, dude. Shit, where did they hit him from? Where did that come from? That would come from that way. Damn, $9,000 up. There's like, so far there's 3 different maps, but they're each one is big as hell. Each map is matches on like a new map or whatever, it changes, but they're really huge, man. Really big. That's how big it is. There's the 3 bases of the 3 different teams. Yeah, it's really detailed, man. All the different stuff in the houses, the different areas. Look at TV, pictures. Yeah. Oh look, there's somebody. They're in that building. I like how the gunshots sound inside the buildings. They really echo. Oh shit, I'm dead. Fucking dead. He's up there, I bet. Oh shit, look. Is he in it? They're in this building. Is he up there? They're up here. I could hear him walking around. somebody's definitely in here. Up 11,000. Yep. What the fuck? Wow. Fucking coward, man. At least I made 1,200 almost. At least I made 1,200. See, that's what I need to do. Barely spend any and then make a lot of money. Not just keep buying these crazy loadouts and then fucking dying. Well, today's the last day. I want to make as much money today.
You need today and every day.
It says this gun is free.
Come back anytime.
Where's this yellow fucking circle at? God damn. Look at that. Ooh. There's somebody right there. Fuck. Got him. Lay down. Fucking coward. Too hot right here. Is that a person? Fuck, dude. Need to loot this body. Oh, that's a sick gun, dude. Look. Oh! Run! No! No! I got a HK 2000. It's pretty dope, dude. Oh, there's a fucking tank, dude. Yep, in the circle. Circle of life. Damn, that helicopter's got a fucking machine gun. Damn, dude. People are starting to unlock shit since it's been out since Friday. Some people have been grinding, dude. Oh, man. Look, if that helicopter shoots at us, it's gonna fuck us up. Look at that fucker. I don't want to let it see me. Oh, what the fuck? Damn, there's a fucking helicopter, bro. Damn. Little bird helicopter with a minigun on it. bitch, dude. Bastard.
Go on, treat yourself. See you around. Look what the cat dragged
bitch. This is good, dude. I love guava.
So what's it gonna be? Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh look. Got him. 1500, baby. Fucking bitch. Fuck you, dude. Fucking coward. These are cowards, bro.
What's mine is yours. For a price.
What's up, guys? Can you hear me? Hello? Why can't I hear them, dude? Did they mute me, dude, from the game? Oh, shit. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Failed to connect. I'm up 12,000. Hell yeah. Only spent 10,000. Damn, 43,000 profit. Fuck yeah, dude. Salt says. Let me restart the game, dude. See if that fixes the audio.
Is not in, because there's very few people on this planet that I want to talk to. Very few. Let's figure it out. It better not be INX. Calling from Israel?
What the hell?
Number? Really? I'm going to put your number in the chat, and then everyone can call you. How about we do that? You either tell me who you are in the next minute, or I put your number out there. Okay, I'm going to put your number in the chat. I want everyone to call and find out who this is. Here's the number. I told you, don't fuck with me. Who is this? I'm putting it in the chat. Tell me who you are. Everyone's getting ready to call you. You're all getting a new number. All right, well, everyone can call you. There you go. Everyone call and find out who that is. Nope. Nope. I just put your number in the chat. You can talk to all these people who talk to me, because you don't get to talk to me. You're whoever you are. Who the fuck do you think you are, trying to call me and not identify yourself? So I'm gonna block you. And this is what I'm talking about.
Whoa.
Weirdo. Whoever that is, y'all can call and find out who that is. I did see that, David. Only a pedophile would make something like that. I told y'all that's a pedophile. Anyone who talks to that person is not welcome to talk to me. That's probably a pedophile who was trying to text me just now. And y'all can find out who that is yourself. See, I don't have to worry about that kind of a thing. What I would be worried about would be somebody who likes me a lot seeking out you if you happen to be a pedophile. But I wouldn't even know who that would be. So anyway, we had a little excitement just now. Some sort of a pedo stalker just tried to text me. But now all of you have that phone number. I don't know who that is. That's an Israel telephone number? That's weird. I don't know anybody in Israel. Well, they should come over and knock on the door, and they can find out who's going to answer the door. It won't be me who answers the door. It'll be somebody between I mean, it might be my guy who answers the door, and he's about 6'6". That wouldn't be somebody that I would fuck with personally if I were a guy. Maybe it's gonna be one of his relatives, and they're all a lot bigger than he is. You're fucking with the wrong person. Don't do it. Don't do it. So anyway, what else is going on? I mean, really, why would you mess with a little black woman who's almost 50 years old? Do you understand how creepy that is? Do you understand how stalkerish that is? Do you understand what kind of a criminal profile would stalk a technically single, close to 50-year-old, fairly petite black woman? That's crazy. And I have zero criminal history. Do you understand how creepy of a person you have to be, criminally profile-wise, to come after me? It's weird. But then again, we're dealing with pedophiles, aren't we? Yeah. It's really weird. I mean, really, why would you stalk me? Did I not close my other projects? Why would you even be on this channel? Unless you're just like an Alexandra Mayer's friend. Really. Or maybe like a fan of Jadis, or a fan of Brandon Q. Because they have fans. They're on the way to being legitimate celebrities. But me? Not really. I mean, what's your problem? What's really your problem? But someone should call that number to see who that was. I don't know who that was. And I don't even want to know. I'm scared.
Yo, what's up, broski? What's up, Beaver?
It did? But you know who else sounds like her? Q45? Bastuba's wife. Or girlfriend, whatever that, red ape.
The red ape.
Whatever her actual,
The red ape.
role is in his life. That's unclear. We don't know if that's caretaker, wife, girlfriend. It's unclear. But she has a voice like that too. You think it sounded like Beta? I don't think that Beta would ever call me. I think that you're incorrect. You think it's her? I don't know. I'm not calling that number. I just don't think anyone should text me. Leave me alone, because I don't put my number out there. I mean, if you can be normal and identify yourself, that's one thing, but I already blocked that number. But I want all of you to have that number, because they obviously want attention. Whoever that is, they need attention, so it could be a lot of people. I would say that number should probably be on a Reddit site. That number should be put into a multitude of chats. That number should be everywhere now. Weirdos. I mean, all they had to do was identify themselves. Like, why would you do that? That's why it's weird to me. It's weird to me that people say I do all these things and I don't do it.
Land from me, I don't have a parachute.
I don't create numbers to text people or call people to bother them. I mean, imagine the time it would take. Weird. Alright, so anyway, tomorrow I'm going to try to video. I don't even know if there's going to be reception, but if there's reception, I'll live stream some of it. But if there's not, I'll video and repost it later. Let me see, do I have any video I can share with y'all right now? So I took some video the other day that was pretty. Let's see. I mean, it's boring video, but let's see. What about this one? Okay. Yeah, I can share this. Let's see. Let me try to upload it. Okay, it has to download on this computer. All I have really is like some footage of different places in like the Southwest. But everyone, please visit Utah. It is so pretty. It's just, I guess you'd have to like empty spaces.
Southwest.
You'd have to like empty spaces. But, I mean, to me, it's just super pretty. I really like it out here. Yeah, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I need to, It's warm out here. It's hot actually. I'm gonna go swimming a little bit later. And, I'm feeling good.
I'm bleeding out over here.
But trust me when I say, if you drink a little too much before you go to sleep, take like a teaspoon of baking soda. It really makes a difference. Because I feel good today. I just had a little breakfast. I'm gonna drink some juice in a few moments. I need to drink a lot of water. I would say to the people who are still harassing certain moms that I've covered over the past few years, you need to stop. You really need to stop. You're probably going to end up killed if you don't stop. I'm just going to say it. To the people who have been harassing Big Trouble, Trisha, let me think, who else? Really those two. I don't talk to those women directly, okay? I will never talk to Trisha again. And she's very aware as to why. There's no reason for me to talk to Big Trolla. But to the people who have lied to me about those women, to the people who have been malicious toward those women. I have nothing to do with those women, but what I'm going to say is that there's a lot of people who do see what's happening, because I think that it's pedophiles after their daughters. I've thought this for a long time. And if you're one of those people, you're going to end up being killed. I have zero capability to do that. But I'm just saying. And if it happens, no one's going to investigate. No one's going to be arrested. No one's going to care. No one's going to write an obituary for you. You will not be buried. You will not be cremated. I don't know what the hell would happen to your body. But I'm just putting it out there because things are changing in this world. And I think that some of you have an agenda when it comes to their daughters. I've thought this for a long time. Because you're a bunch of freaking sickos who probably wanted to be with Trisha or Victrola for whatever reason, and they rejected you. And you see that they have vulnerable daughters, and you think that you're going to get to those daughters. Guess what? You're not. And if you try, it won't just be a slave. It'll be something that's made an example of. So I'll make sure of that myself. I will make sure that there is footage of it. It won't be on any sort of YouTube, but it will be out there and people will be able to find it. And that's, I guess, how that kind of a thing is going to come to a close. Because some of you are real sick, twisted pieces of garbage. For real. And you think the reason that you're doing what you're doing is because you think you can get away with it. And then you feel like, okay, we can hurt their kids, so then we'll be able to hurt other people's kids. No. No. There is no ethical judge in this country who would do a damn thing to anybody that I know when it comes to making sure certain things don't happen to certain children. Publicly, maybe the hammer will come down, but not privately. No. I mean, really, what do you think this really is?
I need bandages.
You know what, we should watch a video together about this sort of thing. Let me see if I can find one. Let's see.
Dead. I need bandages. You have bandages? I need bandages, bro.
Let's see what we can find.
I need bandages, bro.
There's this one video I was watching the other day
I
about
got you.
let's see.
Oh yeah, thanks, dude.
But it is getting weird. It's getting real weird. What I'm wondering when it comes to that one little fake redhead bitch who's messing with Big Trolla, like, does she not understand that the moment that that dude she's with leaves her, what's going to happen to her? She can't be on her own. She's completely mentally ill. Fucking weirdo. Let's see. I don't want to watch anything depressing though. You know what? Let's watch. I posted this one video about the 5 types of people you shouldn't help. Let's watch that together. That would be a good video to watch. Where did I put it? Is it on the, is it over here?
Got him.
It's probably on the IRL news.
Fuck.
And those of you who were requesting certain videos, if you want certain videos that are not accessible, just send me a direct message, Alexandra Mayer 01. But you do need to identify yourself. If you cannot do that, I will not acknowledge you. But I do know some of you wanted some videos, so they're all available. But that channel's not going to come back as like a archive anymore. I don't want to deal with certain crap. All right, let's watch this. This is kind of educational and uplifting, but helpful. Let's see here. Okay, this video is called 5 People. Let's see, what is it? Well, we'll just watch the video, but this goes over the kinds of people you shouldn't help. And this is important because a lot of times demonic energies specifically try to use the New Testament to make it seem like no matter how much they hurt you, you should forgive them. No, fuck that. No. And the video explains why. So I'll do some commentary with it too.
I told you that God commands us not to help certain kinds of people. Would you believe it? It almost sounds wrong to say that. We're constantly told that Christians must help everyone, say yes to every request, and never refuse anyone in need. But when you actually read the Bible carefully, you discover something surprising. God does not approve of every kind of help. In fact, there are certain types of people that, when you help them, you're actually disobeying the Lord.
And it's true. This is very true. This is why we're watching this video. Because demonic people who want to take advantage of you, who want to drain you of your resources, who want to hurt you, they try to put out this message like, oh, Jesus said you should do this. Well, first off, I think that a lot of the message of Jesus has been corrupted. Okay? I'm going to start talking about this. People will attack me, I'm certain. But I don't think that the New Testament is what it originally was supposed to be. When I get to the end of reading the modern English version of the Old Testament, I'm going to stop. The New Testament that I read, I'm going to figure out whatever the oldest,
Let's go, dude.
most original source is of the New Testament, and I'll continue with my Bible reading with that, whatever I can find. That's the oldest, most original, because I think something is wrong. I think that we have been tricked, and I think that whatever it was that corrupted the New Testament needs to be stopped, because that is what you got these psycho criminals, these pedophiles, these weirdos using to justify their actions. And I'm not down with it. Fuck that. No. So let's continue with the video. I'm sorry I'm getting all passionate, but like I said, the entire time that I'm where I am right now, I'm probably going to be angry, Alexandra. Because it's something about the energy with where I am right now. It's great, but I'm just not putting up with certain things anymore.
You may even be putting your own life at risk. Stay in this video until the end, because I'm going to show you exactly who...
Okay, so this is a video called The 5 Types of People God Tells You Not to Help. And this is one of the best videos I've ever seen. Do not help anyone with pedophile proclivities. Do not help criminals. Do not help anyone that abuses women or the elderly. Do not help manipulative people who need to get a fucking job. Don't help any of those people. Fuck that crap. And the live stream I did yesterday, for those who are wondering, I just need to edit it a little bit because there were a few things that were talked about that I don't necessarily want the public to know.
These people are. First kind of person you should not help, the manipulator.
Exactly. Okay, the manipulator. Those freaking communities that I was covering, I'm not saying all streamers are manipulators, but a lot of them are. And I made the mistake of donating to some of them. Never again. They always seem to have a problem that needs to be solved. They always need money. Get a fucking job! If you need a job, get a job. But no one who is in my world is ever going to donate to any streamers again. I'm going to discourage the donations. And certain people, I don't want to hear from you anymore. Now, there's some people I donated to where I know that they genuinely needed help, okay? But then there's other people, pedos, who not only manipulated me out of funds, but they thought that they were going to use me for attention and clout and try to tarnish my reputation and try to speak horribly of me. Like I said, I'm not going to ever be the person who beats the living hell out of anybody. And I'm not attached to anyone who would do such a thing. But I would suggest that certain people start looking into facial reconstruction surgeons before they get a knock on the door.
That's funny.
That's what I would suggest. But I have nothing to do with that.
22 states clearly, lying lips are abomination to the Lord.
Yep.
But they that deal truly are his delight. Look at the word God uses. Abomination. In other words, manipulation is not just a personality trait. Not just the way they are. Much less emotional neediness. It is sin.
Yes.
God does not...
It is. It is. Imagine claiming to be a psychic, but not seeing the inevitable exposure that was coming. It describes your ex-husband. I'm sorry you went through that. I am really sorry that you went through that. But it happens, and the best of us are often targeted.
Look at lies with pity. He looks at them with disgust. And when you support someone who lives in this game of deception, even without realizing it, you are not helping. You are sponsoring their sin. And do you know the mistake most Christians make here? Thinking that loving someone means saying yes to everything. That we are obligated to fix everyone's problems.
Yep.
But that idea is wrong, because Jesus didn't do that. There was a time when a man came to him and said, "Master, speak to my brother, that he divide the inheritance with me." And how did Jesus reply? "Man, who made me a judge or a divider over you?" In other words, Jesus refused to get involved in that issue.
That's right. That's right. And it's those greedy, greedy people who are always trying to use the New Testament, who are always trying to use Jesus to justify their BS. And then they try to guilt trip you or make you feel bad and say, "Oh, you're not really a Christian." You don't help them with their dirty deeds. Ignore those people. They are gaslighters, they are manipulators, they are evil, and they're going to go to hell.
Jesus did not allow people to place him in roles that were not his. He knew exactly when to help and when to say, "That's not mine to handle." He would not let himself be manipulated by a greedy man. So understand this once and for all. If someone only remembers you when they need something, if they constantly
Exactly.
back you into
You know, I was telling our friend Brandon about that yesterday when it comes to someone who I have not only forgiven, but who I have tried to help, be encouraging to. And, you know, for me to close that IRL News Time channel, that emotionally was hard for me. It really was. And someone did send me a clip of him rejoicing about it. I hadn't even seen that. And then he had the nerve to ask me for money, and for such a minuscule amount. Get a fucking job, William. Get a fucking job. You're just like John. Psych racks.
Who's William? Who, Gamble?
I never want to hear from your trifling ass again. Psycho.
a corner with phrases like, "If you were a real Christian, you'd do this for me."
Oh no,
Right.
They
that's
make you feel guilty for
that's good
protecting your
times.
peace or your
Good
boundaries.
times.
That is not a cry for help. That is manipulation.
Mhm.
And helping a manipulator does not set anyone free. It only strengthens their control over you. That's why sometimes the most biblical response you can have is not to extend your hand, but to cut off access. Love is not saying yes to blackmail. Love is saying, "I'm here for you, but I will not play your game." Now, I need to talk about a kind of person that many Christians support, thinking they're doing charity, when in reality, they're getting in the way of what God wants to teach: the lazy. And I'm not talking about someone going through a hard time, struggling with unemployment, trying to rebuild their life. That kind of person deserves help, encouragement, prayer, and support. The problem is the one who never takes a step, yet wants life to move forward by itself. They're always asking for prayer, but never bend their own knees. Always asking for help, but never lift a finger to help themselves. On
Right.
this, Paul says in 2 Thessalonians 3:10, "For even when we were with you, this we commanded you, that if any would not work, neither should he eat." Pay attention to the wording. Would not could not.
That's a good phrase. For even when we were with you, this we commanded you, that if any would not work, neither should he eat. Well, I guess I could go for a woman too, should she eat. But think about that. People not wanting to work, but thinking that they should get the benefits of people who do work. Wait, that's the comparison I was trying to make. He was willing to do the worst, much like you with Brandon. Unbreakable. Wait, what are you talking about, NorCal? I don't understand what you're saying. Say it again, because if you're coming in here and you have an
He's a
issue with
coward.
me, just go. Just go. Because I'm not Dr. Glass. Actually, you know, I was showing that to my guy, what you said. He wants to punch you in his face. Or in your face. Because you do veiled insults with me. And I don't insult you. I think you should go away if that's going to be who you're going to be with me. What's your fucking problem?
Oh no, that's you're missing what I'm trying to say. That was the comparison about that part of the movie that I thought related to you and your presence on the internet. Like
I'm
you
not
messing.
Dr. Glass. And
No,
it
no,
isn't
no, no,
insult
no.
for you
It's
to
the
say
whole.
that.
No, I wasn't comparing you to that specific character of the movie, Alex. That's I saw your little thing. You missed what I didn't explain enough. I didn't go into detail. I'm just talking about the whole premise of the movie. How this part of that character is where he's willing to take in let's say in our community the worst people we see, like let's say Brandon, whoever else, and
Brandon's
you're willing.
not the worst. You know who the fucking worst is? The
Who?
worst is freaking Psych. Okay?
Maybe. No, I'm not saying he's not better. I'm just saying. I was just giving you.
Brandon's not a pedo.
Yeah.
Brandon is just a hothead. You are condoning
He's slandering
people
me.
who actually are fucked up.
No. I'm not. Who do I condone that's fucked up? Just tell
I
me.
don't want to talk to you right now because I don't know what your damn issue is. I don't get you. I think that you seem like you're a decent person, but I don't know why you do what you do. I don't get it. But I'm tired of some of you being okay with some of these people who actually are predators. And then you're not okay with people who just really need a chance to grow up. So pull it together. Going back
The
to
difference
that.
is massive. Some people suffer because of things they cannot change, but others suffer because they chose not to make an effort. And what happens? You step in and help. You fix the situation. The person feels relieved, and you think, now they'll change, but they don't. The following week, they're back, and you help again. Then they're back, and you help again. Until one day you realize the person isn't trapped in hardship. They're comfortable in the dependency you built. And Paul continues saying, there were some which walk among you disorderly, working not at all, but are busybodies. In other words, the lazy has no energy to work, but has plenty of time to gossip. The apostle is making it clear.
Yeah. Here's my question for NorCal. Why are you willing to join these streams of these people who are so lazy that they have all this time to gossip but not work, and then have the nerve to try to hurt me and hurt others who actually do work? Who actually are trying to make this world better? See, this is why this is one of the best videos I've ever seen in my entire life. All these streamers with no job getting all these donations, lying about others who donated to them, who tried to help them, who tried to be their friend, who tried to give them a chance, who tried to be nice. Now, they all deserve to be punched in their fucking face.
If someone does not occupy themselves with what they should, they will end up occupied with what they shouldn't.
Yep.
So if you're carrying someone who
Idle hands are the devil playground.
refuses to walk, stop helping. Not to abandon them, but to let God do what you've been preventing. Sometimes the fall you keep rescuing them from is exactly the push God wants to use to wake them up, so
Yep.
they can finally overcome laziness. Another kind of person you should not help is the repeat fool. This one is a specialist in draining your patience, because unlike the lazy, he seems like he wants help. He listens to advice, nods his head, agrees with every word you say. Sometimes he even cries. He says that this time it'll be different, and you believe it.
It's called being a liar. In a manipulator. I knew somebody like that who recently passed away, actually. I absolutely did. Younger than me, who was always acting like he was going to change, never did. And it's a weird thing that took him out, too. It's real weird.
But after a week, there he is again, in the same mistake,
Yep.
with the same speech, with the same empty promises. You pray for him, talk to him, give advice, send him Bible verses, sermons, videos, devotionals. And what changes? Nothing. He doesn't want transformation. He wants relief. He wants you to become his spiritual nursing home,
Yep.
where he can
And that this pretty much defines how drug addicts are. You know, don't ever try to help anyone who's a hardcore drug addict. Let them seek help from legitimate professionals. Don't ever try to help them. They will disappoint you every time. They will use you, they will abuse you, and then they'll find people to come at you and try to hurt you because you won't condone what they're doing. To me, the most abusive kind of person is an active, out of control drug addict.
Rest between one fall and the next, without ever having to truly decide to break away from what destroys him. The Bible describes this kind of person perfectly. Proverbs 26:11 says, "As a dog returneth to his vomit, so a fool returneth to his folly." Strong, yes. Disgusting, also. But
Yeah.
that is exactly what happens. Some people leave a terrible relationship, only to enter another just like it.
Mm-hmm.
They get out of debt and go right back to spending the same way. They ask for prayer over a sin, but change nothing in their routine to overcome that sin. They don't want deliverance, they want anesthesia.
Yeah.
And then the question starts hammering in your head. Do I have to keep helping? And the biblical answer is, you
No.
help those who want to get out, not those who just want to rest between stumbles. Because if you keep rescuing them every time, you are no longer a helper. You've become a lifeguard for someone who likes to drown. The Bible is direct about this. Proverbs 23:9 says, "Speak not in the ears of a fool, for he will despise the wisdom of thy words." In other words, do not waste counsel on someone who doesn't want change, because your time is valuable, your energy is limited. And while you're trying to save someone who doesn't want to be saved, there is someone else beside you who does want to be transformed, but you don't see them, because you're too busy rescuing someone who turned foolishness into a lifestyle. If the fool wears you out by repetition, the proud wears you out by resistance. You show them the Bible. They argue. You give advice. They roll their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You point out the danger. They respond saying they know what they're doing. And the most ironic part, sometimes this kind even comes asking for help, but on their terms. They want a solution, without admitting they were wrong.
Yeah, and I've just noticed that there's a lot of people in the communities that I was covering who are like this. You know, they want to say, well, I'm willing to do this or I'm willing to do that. And it's like, fuck you. You're not in any sort of position to dictate anything. And that's why I won't cover those communities anymore. I mean, I think about the level of fucking ego of some of those people.
They want healing without confessing they are sick. They want change without humbling themselves. About this kind of person, James 4:6 says, "But he giveth more grace. Wherefore he saith, God resisteth the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble." Look at that word, resisteth. God opposes. God stands against pride. Translation: if even God is not helping someone because they refuse to humble themselves and admit their need, who are you to try? And there's more. Proverbs 26:12 says, "Seest thou a man wise in his own conceit? There is more hope of a fool than of him." In other words, it's easier to convince a fool than a proud man, because the fool still knows he needs help. He may fall 1,000 times, but at some level, he recognizes he is lost. But the proud thinks he's right. He's not only in error, he is convinced his error is the right path.
Yeah, and you know what happens to people who are like that? They end up in jail,
Got him.
prison.
No confirmed.
People who constantly
Double kill.
do wrong and then are like, you know, they try to convince you that they're right, and then they have like a weird attitude about it and everything. Those are the people that end up in prison.
And someone who thinks they're fine will never seek change. And remember the rich young ruler? Jesus spoke truth in love, showed him the way, offered him the chance to follow him. The man heard it, understood it,
Fucking bitch, I
and
knew he
preferred
was
to
coming.
keep the status and
Fucking
pride
bastard.
that came with his wealth. He didn't just walk away sad. He walked away chained to his own pedestal. And what did Jesus do? Did he chase after him saying, Wait, I take it back. I didn't mean it that strongly. Jesus let him go. Because some people only learn when they lose. Another kind of person you should not help is the quarrelsome one. And I'm not talking about someone who defends the truth firmly. I'm talking about someone who creates conflict wherever they go. They fight at work, argue in traffic, stir trouble in the family, cause division in the church. They are never wrong. They are always the one being mistreated. And you, with your Christian heart, go there trying to be a peacemaker. You defend them, take their side, argue on their behalf, thinking you're being righteous. But as soon as one war ends, they're already in another. Because they don't want peace. They want attention. Proverbs 19:19 speaks exactly about such a person. A man of great wrath shall suffer punishment. For if thou deliver him, yet thou must do it again. In other words, if you put out the fire that he himself started, get ready to put out another tomorrow, because he will create another mess. That's why the Bible is stating clearly, do not help the quarrelsome one. Let him reap the fruit of his own chaos, because many times the discipline he needs does not come in the form of a hug. It comes in the form of consequence.
Very true. Very true. I've come across people who have been quarrelsome, who eventually did see the error in their ways. But then I've seen others who haven't. That final kind of person, that's a 50-50 chance, in my opinion. 50-50. I have seen some people change. But it's, you know, it depends.
And do you know what the danger is? If you keep rescuing him, you stop being a peacemaker and become an accomplice. You are not bringing peace, you are prolonging the chaos. Because as long as someone keeps bailing him out, he will never change. So understand, it is not a lack of love to let the quarrelsome person feel the weight of their own choices. Sometimes the best help is to step aside and let God deal with them. So, who are the 5 types of people the Bible says you should not help? First, the manipulator, who doesn't ask for help, but controls. Second, the lazy, who doesn't want change, only comfort. Third, the repeat fool, who keeps making the same mistakes and uses you as temporary relief. Fourth, the proud, who wants a solution without admitting fault. Fifth, the quarrelsome, who is always stirring conflict with everyone. And maybe now you have that question hammering in your mind. But if I stop helping, am I sinning? The answer is simple. It depends. If you are helping someone who truly wants change, keep going. The Bible commands us to carry one another's burdens. But if you are sustaining sin, feeding irresponsibility, or protecting someone God is trying to confront, then that is not love. It is disobedience. Now,
Very true. Very true. And you got to get out of God's way sometimes. I know my flaw and my fault has been, because I hate seeing people suffering or getting hurt, you know? But I've just realized in my own life that I've dealt with certain things because I've tried to get in the way of whatever God was doing to teach somebody a lesson. And I don't do that anymore. But I will not let people consistently condemn somebody who I know needs to be given a chance. The situation with that young man, Brandon, there's a group of people after him. And it seems to be some really bad people. He does make some mistakes, but he doesn't deserve some of what he's been getting, and I just know it. So, like I said at the beginning of the stream, if you have an issue with him, don't try to be a snake coming at me. I don't like it. Because really, from what I see, the people who really have an issue with him, they're aligned with people who have also been okay with hurting me. So, to those people, I don't need you. Just saying.
Oh, you're cooking on gas now.
If you want to go deeper in your Bible study, check out my exclusive resource, Mind Maps of all the books of the Bible, designed to make your learning easier and more effective.
All right, so that was a good video. That was a good video. The 5 types. So avoid quarrelsome people, the proud people, overly prideful, the repeat fool. That was number 3. What's number 2? The manipulator, that was number 1. And the lazy. Avoid those people. So that was a good video. That was educational.
What the fuck?
What else can we look at? What time is it? I need to go.
God.
I have some other things I need to
Spend all
do.
that fucking money, dude.
Anyway, it was good
That's
talking
when I
to some
fucking
of
get
you.
dropped, dude.
Have a wonderful Sunday.
That is bullshit, dude. Spend all that fucking money, dude. Somebody help me, bro. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Help me, dude. Help me, bro. Please, dude. Psyche's disgusting. Please help me. Please help, bro. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me, bro. Please.
Alright, well, I can put it off today, man.
Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me.
Down! Fucking down! Somebody get me up! Over here! I'm down! Over here! Get me up! I'm down!
No, I put plastic over it when he was here. It should have like blankets and shit on it with plastic under it. This fucker smells like shit, dude.
You know the score. Buy what you want and sod off.
Lost all that fucking money, dude. Right away, as soon as I fucking spawned.
Go on. Get out there.
Unlock it. I like it. I like the music. I don't have a. I don't have a. I don't have a. I don't have one. So you were able to give it to me? How the fuck do you do that? Oh. Oh yeah, I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, I see. Access inventory. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be going back right now.
Alright, yeah, I got it.
driver's seat, the driver's side. Let's go. Get in the front, other side. There you go. Guys, grab a parachute out of the chopper inventory. Going hot zone, no landing. This wise guy took my cassette. Didn't see, grab a parachute. Go, go, go.
What the hell are you doing, dude? What an idiot. You're an idiot, bro. Fucking piece of shit, dude. Crashed. I'm driving. Fuck the helicopter, dude.
You buying something? Go on, fuck off out there. What took you so long? Now,
You bitch. Sick of this shit. Losing too much money, man.
If I had a quid for every time I saw you. Get going. Be quick about it, I got shit to do. See you around.
Yeah.
But at least it's moving towards your base, I guess. a chance to come back a little bit.
Oh, fuck.
He just blew up our radio.
God. Damn, that was close.
There goes the drill.
What's up, bro?
Southwest. South. Copy, southwest, south.
Ellie just dropped like 3 guys above us at the church.
They're just right over the hill, dude. Fucking bitch, coward.
I'm down!
Thanks, dude.
Right below us on the
Good shots, get the body. medic over here? I'll just give you prayer then, buddy.
With the
Listen, I've
combined
already got
strength
'em.
of our hands.
I don't think it helps.
Does it not? I thought it makes it go faster.
No, it does not.
Yeah, it is faster. It's going faster, and you get money anyways.
It's not. Got you, brother. Let me heal you, Brandon.
Oh yeah, man.
Who needs healing? You do.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anything for the buddies, for the bros. Let's go get in that fucking zone. Oh, it's going all the way across the map. Get ready to assault the fortress, boys.
Alright. Now or never.
Stay low between this fucking tower. You don't want to get sniped. Tower's got me sighted in. Alright, we're gonna have to all make a run for it. He can't get us all. Alright. Down to 3.
Go now. He's reloading now. Go. Just go.
Bus. Good shit. Alright, next we're gonna move over to the warehouse on 3. 1, 2, 3, go! Alright, we're good. Keep moving to the hot zone. Fucking snipers, bro. Delete them from life.
Oh, straight ahead. Got him. Got one of them. That might be another one. Sniper, watch out, sniper.
That was from the tower.
Oh shit, it is it. Oh shit, fucking bastard. Pieces of shit, dude.
You want it, you buy it. Can't argue with that choice.
One more seat. One more seat here. There we go.
Thanks, dude.
No worries. We need somebody to drop a Hasco block right next to here so we can jump onto it.
Appreciate it, man.
Ah, shit.
It's ironic
Little
because
bird's
the
the hero.
device that I shot was a bunch of reviving stuff and bandages. right here. Someone build us a new fucking door.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fuck. Damn.
You gotta run when you hear it coming.
I'm down!
Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. 344 north. They're gonna be coming from 41 northeast. Cause they're running over here. I'm on top of the tower. Look, vehicle 71 east. we're gonna win. Damn.
Careful, they're firing more. They gotta. Thanks, boss.
Attention everybody, bow down. Fuck, we better win, dude. Such a close game, dude. They're catching up. Bitch. At least I was up 8,000, dude.
I'm bleeding out over here.
There we go.
You know, just serves you.
close ass game. Damn, this is close, dude. We're gonna win. Oh, bitch. Fuck.
Want it? You buy it.
Let's go. We gotta get in there. Game's gonna end. Hit the button, Stamper.
Don't let me down, Adam.
Fuck, we're gonna win. Yeah, dude. Come on.
Grab a parachute. Mark the hot zone. Let's go. Somebody mark the hot zone.
Bitch. Fuck, man. They're gonna win by 1 point. They're gonna win by 2 fucking points, bro. They fucking won by 2 fucking points. Oh, it's contested. Come on, bro. Damn, dude. Damn, by 1 fucking point, dude. Damn, dude.
Oh, God.
By 2 fucking points, bro, they won. That's sad as fuck. Damn, 85,000, dude. Alright, guys, I'll be back tonight here in a little bit, bro. Later, guys. I'll be back. Peace out.